Mrs. Kennedy, tell me about the STEAM elements in the play.
Thanks for asking. The best way to do this is to sort of just go through the sets and so I can talk to you about the elements of STEAM. First of all, to bring in the art elements, we decided to do each and every one of the different scenes from Willy Wonka based on a different style of artist. 3 examples here. This one is based on Jackson Pollock and his splatter paint style, and we use this for the fizzy lifting room. And for this, we had a lot of fun with kindergartners. They actually squirted paint out of ketchup bottles, and then we added some extra bubble effects by dipping bowls and cups into paint. Very simple technique, but really effective, and it taught the kids a lot about art. The one here in the center is actually based on the inventor and artist named Alexander Calder. He was the inventor of the mobile, which we know today and are so familiar with, but he was the first person who thought about moving art and hanging art. So in order to make this most effective, I worked with my engineer, my dad actually, and he and I were able to raise the separate shapes here by placing some washers in the back, and that allowed for a lot of movement. If you go to spin it, you'll see that it actually continues to spin for quite a while. Because of the movement behind the washer, which is great.
Pittsburgh is known for its great performing arts. Our school, Baden Academy Charter School, is north of the city up the Ohio River. Yes, the Ohio flows north from Pittsburgh. We also celebrate performing arts with plays, performances, drama classes, music, violins, and classical art.
This is so neat. The set turns. How did you do this?
Each one of these boards are actually movable, like you said earlier, and they can all be moved on wheels, and we can easily change scenes from one to the next simply by moving the boards around. They're designed based on a periactoid, which you've learned about in math class, and it allows for 3 panels to actually turn into 9 panels in order to change your scenery really, really quickly.
In addition to the periactoid panels, we also have 2 robots in the cast. They were created by Nathaniel, Evan, Aidan, and John.
We are theatrical roboticists.
The first was the Groma robot, decorated to look like an Oompa Loompa. Her job was to chase our principal from the stage after opening announcements.
Without further ado, let's go on with the show. Enjoy and we'll see you afterwards.
She was controlled remotely backstage. We needed to map the stage using dead reckoning. That means the robot would need to return to start or checkpoint position to know where she was. Once we had the map made, we could control her by clicking points on the map. We named her Oompa. Our other robot was a component of a gobstopper machine.
When we started making the gobstopper machine for the play, we decided that we could build a conveyor belt to transport the gobstopper, but then we had a problem with friction, and we had to change the robot to a whole new design. The design was a robot with wheels and an extendable scissor arm that would reach out and give the gobstopper to Willy Wonka.
Our actors were great with the robot, even when the gobstopper fell to the floor. The scissors mechanism was very difficult to make. A mentor, Nick Smidley, knew a lot about Mindstorm robots. The scissors mechanism uses linked, folded supports in that crisscross X pattern. It extends when the servo motor applies pressure to the outside of the support at the end of the arm. It was great to be a part of the show and fun to reflect on the science, technology, engineering, arts, and math elements of our play.